Manziel is a 22-year-old entrepreneur out of Philadelphia. Donnie Manziel is someone that's not perfect at all, but someone that's 100% authentic, that doesn't try to act like he's anybody else or try to be commercialized or nothing. Donnie Manziel is someone that's going to change the world for the better and bring love, motivation, hustle, and the hustle back. I'm Donnie Manziel, and I'm an everyday hero. I've been in Northeast and North Philly, basically all my life. My mother is the biggest inspiration of my life. I watched my mother. She's been by my side since the day I was born and never left. My mother, she's her own entrepreneur. She's her own CEO boss. She owns a bakery. And watching her hustle all my life, especially, with the bakery, starting from cooking cakes out of our kitchen, never sleeping, to now owning her own bakery and having a very successful company. Another inspiration I have are my two cousins, but I call them my two brothers, Mcghee and David Crawford. I look up to them so much and try to follow their footsteps, as much as I can. They laid an incredible foundation for me. Now I'm paving my own path with my business. Another inspiration that I have is my god brother Jalil Coleman. He pretty much introduced me into the business world. He's teaching me how to be more professional, carry myself a little bit better. So now I can either be in a room with 10 millionaires with a suit on and know how to represent myself, and know how to present myself, and I know how to go back on the corners of North Philadelphia and be there with 10 dudes from the street and know how to fit right in. Some of the celebrities I look up to, Jay-Z, Diddy, they're pretty much almost like I look up to them the same, because yes, they started off with music, but then branched off and did so many other things, and basically has the Midas touch. They're successful at almost everything they do. Another rapper actually I look up to is Drake. He's very strategic. Anything he does, if it's when he's gonna put out music, who he does his music with, if it's certain beefs, it's just how he carries himself and how he plans everything out. Another person I've just started, watching, reading his book, listening to the radio, is Steve Harvey. I watched how he went from, just the funny comedian into this big businessman that he is today. And that's what I aspire to be. Start off with my clothes and then branch off into so many different other lanes and be successful in. Being my own boss allows me the opportunity of being free. I know when I worked a 9 to 5, I was depressed, I was struggling, I was just so upset. I used to wake up every morning sad and depressed, like, wow, I got to do another 8 hours of slave work, and I hated it. But once I decided to step out and become my own boss and then start my own company, it was the greatest feeling in the world. Now I'm happy all the time. I can't wait to wake up. What can I do now? What can I do new with my company? What's the next move can I do? Just having the control over my own life finally is the greatest feeling in the world. Seeing the first person wear one of my shirts was one of the best feelings in the world. It's like, wow, someone would actually spend their hard-earned money to wear something that I created. Something, I have no middleman. Every shirt that you see, I make on my own, and I put my all into it. I make sure my craft is perfect. And that feeling is beautiful. Now I'm seeing more people wearing my hoodies, t-shirts, thermals. That's amazing. Just can't wait till the whole world is wearing Godspeed90. A friend of mine, one day, we were working, this back when I was a steward, at a hotel, and he came to me and he said, "Don," he said, "what you doing, man?" "What you mean what I'm doing? I'm washing dishes." Like, what you mean? He said, "No, what you doing?" What Godspeed90 is doing. So, I tried to make every excuse in the world. I'm working on this, but I wasn't doing nothing at the time. And he motivated me right there. He was like, "Look, you gotta stop playing these games." He's like, "This brand is meant to change the world. You're meant to do a lot. You're meant to do bigger things." He said, "Ever since I met you, you inspired me. You inspired me to become a better man and to go harder at whatever it is. And you made me look at life bigger than what it was. When I leave this earth, I want everyone to remember me as one of the most authentic people they ever met." That's all I care about. I don't care if you, think I dress cool or if you think whatever. All I care about is you knowing, wow, he did it his way. He was himself. He didn't get commercialized. He didn't try to act like a gangster, fake tough. He didn't do any of that. No, he stuck to what he believed in. He stayed within his morals. He did it his way. And he brought love and he brought change back to a world that needed it. You can do whatever it is that you want to do in this world. I don't care what it is. You don't put limitations on anything, and there's never a dream too big. Whatever it is that you want, go for it. Don't listen to no negative opinions. Don't listen to none of that. No, stay focused, stay consistent, stay dedicated, and keep faith. You're gonna fail 1,000 times, but get up that 1,001 time. Just keep going. Just stay hungry, and even when you finally become successful and on top, stay hungry and keep grinding. Never stop. Always know your worth. Know you're a king, you're a queen, you're a god. Know you're great, and make sure everyone around you feels that greatness from you. And just know, never stop.